Manchester City is the victim. Old Trafford is the crime scene. The list of players ridiculed is gruesome. Ederson, Otamendi, Fernandinho, and all 76,000 witnesses point to the same suspect, Bruno Fernandes. Oh My Goal's Football Bureau of Investigation needs to look into this case. Throughout this episode, there are leads that will help you find out who is the accomplice of today's suspect, his favorite player. He's one of the 6 players behind me. Bruno Fernandes, Portuguese, date of birth 9/8/1994, Maia, Portugal, 5 foot 10 inches, brown hair, brown eyes, attacking midfielder. I'm Detective Christian Neraldo, and in all my years as an FBI investigator, I've never seen anything like this. Newcomer Fernandes walked straight up to Pep Guardiola and gestured for him to shut up. Cold-blooded. The Portuguese player is a menace. But what makes Bruno Fernandes so deadly? Bruno Fernandes, also known as the Mancunian Danger, operates as a classic number 10. He's especially good at finding pockets of space between the rival's defense and midfield. From there, he's a threat. Okay, so Fernandes is a number 10, and he loves number 10s. So his accomplice, his idol, cannot be a defender or a striker. We should probably rule them out. His well-timed long-range efforts are always on target. Fernandes has scored 39 goals for Sporting Lisbon in 83 matches. When he gets the ball, he drags center backs to him, carving up defenses like a sharp knife. When his teammates find those gaps, his passing precision is evident. While developing his craft at Lisbon, Fernandes gave out 30 assists. If this wasn't enough, he's a free kick specialist. His curved deliveries are deadly. He concocted a 2-step plan for Martial's goal in the derby. First, he won the foul from Gundogan to get a free kick. Then, he met Martial's run with a lobbed pass in a split second. Criminal.
I think Bruno coming in obviously makes a big difference.
Solskjaer's information checks out. Bruno Fernandes has a 62% goal participation since his arrival at Old Trafford. He's been involved in 6 games, scoring 3 goals and giving out 3 assists. He's brought a lifeless attacking team to life. But to understand the nature of this criminal, we have to look at his past. Bruno Fernandes grew up in Maia, an industrial neighborhood of Porto. He learned to play football in the streets. He got better playing against his older brother, Ricardo. He would go past players like it was nothing, doing all these dummies. It's the same today. He has no fear of anything. Okay, so the guy learned football playing in the streets, and he's apparently a big fan of Brazilian players. It's good to know for our investigation. Anyway, he spent his youth years at Boa Vista. Tired of not progressing at home, Fernandes left for Italy, age 17. He left his family and girlfriend behind. The man behind his Italian getaway was Cristiano Claretta. He wants to be the best. Serie B team Novara took him in. Everyone was worried about his fragile physique. Everyone should have been worried about his lightning-fast technique. His magical feat took him to Udinese, where he met his first partner in crime, legendary striker Antonio Di Natale. Bruno Fernandes annoys me. He's only young, but he has more ability than any of us. A couple of seasons later, Sporting Lisbon wanted the national talent back at home. His first season was good, but unimpressive. His second season was a scandal. 33 goals from a midfielder. Everyone wanted to catch Fernandes. But he didn't end up shining at Barcelona, unlike the player that made him want to play football. I see myself in the Premier League. It is the most beautiful championship, for the stadiums, for the fans. A desperate Manchester United would meet his $62 million price tag, with another $28 million in variables. Now, Fernandes is sending a message to the Premier League. Be afraid. So, can you help me find out who is the suspect of the day's accomplice? His favorite player? Let us know who he is in the comments.